We the best, no contest. My clique is the best. We the best. There ain't no one like cause of you dumb or you crazy. There's no way, G. Me and my clique, we handling biz while you and your clique just act fugazi. You couldn't persuade me to give a damn, it just don't faze me. I got my Xbox, she can't play me. Money in a text box, I get paid. We the best.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode with Johnny Daglomo here, playing with Green Rovers. We're currently in first place. We got about 10 games to go. As long as we don't completely collapse here at the end of the season, we should be advancing, getting promoted up into League One. Our player, Johnny Daglomo, is currently sitting on 18 goals. He's 2 back from leading the league in scoring. And today, we start off with a game against Salford. Deeney starting up top with Morton. Garrick out wide. Team's a little bit tired. Hopefully we can get a few goals early and then go to our subs a little later. All right, Salford City and Forest Green. Forest Green on the road, looking to stay atop the League 2 table. McAlleney to Watson. Watson looks out wide. He's going to dribble it there, passes back to McLennan. McLennan to Watt, Watt to Hendry. Hendry over to Mallon. Mallon out wide to Garbutt, back in, and it's going to be scored by Mallon on the shot to the far post. Nice pass in there from Salford City, and it's 1-0 for the home team. 7th minute goal, and it's 1-0 Salford City. This is not how we wanted to start this episode. Knocked out for a corner kick. Here's McAnally. McClellan at the top of the box. He's going to shoot, and that's going to find the back of the net. It's now 2-0 Salford City. They have come to play today at home. Forest Green Rovers finds themselves down by a pair here in the first half. Good ball into the 18. Garbutt trying to get a cross off, trying to pass back. Henry outside to Garbutt again. He's going to drop it back to McLennan. McLennan drops it all the way to the top of the 18. Here they come. Daglomo comes over. He's going to take it away. Bernard in possession, and I think that's going to do it for the first half. Salford City with a 2-0 lead at home against the league leader. Not a lot of offense in the first half for either team, but even less for Forest Green Rovers. I don't know if we had a really quality shot there. Salford City into the box. Watts to Henry. Henry shoots, and Jimenez knocks it wide. Passes it back to Tharm. Tharm's going to turn it over in his own box. Henry gets a shot, and good save by Jimenez. What a mistake there by Tharm. Daglomo completely exhausted here in the final minutes of this game, trying to make something happen on his own. He's going to take it into the box. Here comes Daglomo. Daglomo around the defender, shoots, and it's going to be deflected just wide by Carnes. Daglomo sitting 2 goals back of leading the league in scoring, trying to make it 1, looking for his 19th goal, and it was just knocked wide. So another corner kick here for Daglomo on the wing. Here it comes, into the box, and Forest Green can't get a head on it, but they're going to get a shot off the rebound. Here comes Garrick, nice ball inside to Morton. Morton into the 18, he's dribbling, he's looking to pass, he's going to drop it back to Daglomo. Daglomo tries to get a shot, it's saved by Carnes and out of bounds. Passes it to Moore Taylor, and that's the ball game. Salford City with a shocking upset against the number 1 team in the league, Forest Green Rovers, 2-0. Got to make it count. Not a lot of games left in the season. Players are still a little bit tired. We got Holland playing out on the left wing instead of Garrick. Big home game here for Forest Green Rovers. So here we go, Forest Green against Harrogate Town, trying to get back on track after a surprising loss at Salford City. And here's Daglomo, great steal there by Daglomo to take the ball away. And he's going to pass it out wide to Holland. And Morton with a great steal, takes it in all alone. He's going to drop it back to Daglomo. Daglomo with a shot, and he finishes. Number 19 on the season for the first-year player, Johnny Daglomo. Good ball there by Morton. Daglomo missed one earlier, but he didn't miss that one, and it's now 1-0 Forest Green Rovers. Great shot there. Daglomo is 1 step closer to that scoring title. We're back by 1 goal, depending on how the other player did. His 19th of the season in only 34 matches. We've actually played 2 games less than the player that we're down to. Passes inside to Daglomo. Daglomo finds Brown. Brown over to Holland. Forest Green needs to get a shot. It's turned over. Here's Taylor. And Taylor scores off the turnover right at the halftime whistle. There can't be more than a few seconds left, and Forest Green is going to go into the lead by 2 at the half here at home. Great play there. Stole it away from the defender inside the box. Took a quick shot. And that is it for the first half. Up ahead for Harrogate Town. Passes up to Daly. Daly's had a really nice game today. Good ball into the box by Daly to Armstrong, and he gets a great shot off. Daniels knocks it wide. Corner kick coming up here for Harrogate Town. Number 10, Daly, puts the ball into the box. It's going to be headed on, and that's a goal. Armstrong. And Harrogate Town is on the board. 2-1. Good ball off the corner kick. And Forest Green's defender was just out-muscled there. Good job in between 2 Forest Green defenders, past the keeper and into the back of the net. And it's now 2-1. Harrogate Town scores early in the second half, and he's got some space. He's going to find the overlapping Falkingham. Falkingham passes it into the box. It's going to be headed on by Robson. Armstrong gets up, and he puts it into the net. He got over top of Brown, and he buried that. That's the second header goal there. And Harrogate Town has come back from a 2-0 deficit. Look at that cross. It was headed up by the defender, and Armstrong just got over top of Brown and finished the rebound. And it's 2-2. Ramsey with a nice ball down the wing. Muldoon gets there. He's dribbling to the edge of the 18. He passes it inside to Armstrong, and Armstrong scores. That's a hat trick for Armstrong in the second half alone. And Harrogate Town has come back from a 2-0 deficit to take the lead 3-2. And this is horrible news for Forest Green Rovers. Muldoon takes it in, passes it to Armstrong. One-time shot. The backup keeper, Daniels, cannot get there in time. Reaction a little slow. And Armstrong, man of the match performance today. Second half hat trick. And he has single-handedly brought his team back from the brink of defeat. 3-2 Harrogate. Daly into the box. He's going to find the open Cornelius. And then Daniels makes a miraculous save with the buzzer to keep him from getting the 4th goal. And Forest Green drops another game tonight, second in a row, 3-2. And that one really stings because we had them at the half, 2-0. So, with 8 games left in the regular season and 2 international games to go, Daglomo is hurt. Injured and out for 4 weeks. Right at the end of the year, right when they need me the most to try to clinch this league title. All right, so now we're out for 23 days. And instead of getting to play this game against Iceland, we're going to be on the bench injured for the United States. And the United States wins 3-1. We've got a rematch here with Qatar. And again, we are still injured. Looks like Pepe has made the lineup. We got Tyler Adams and Musa in there. Pulisic on the wing, so starting to have a better lineup for the U.S. at least. And there's a 3-1 victory for the United States again against Qatar. So 2 victories here. It would have been nice to get to play a little bit. Match fit in 20 days. We've got a game against Wimbledon. Let's see what happens here. We've got 38 games played. We are oh man, we've fallen to second, but Stockport's played 40. This is not good. This is not good at all. So let's see what happens. Quick sim against Wimbledon. 0-0 tie. Oh my goodness. Forest Green is falling apart. We tied 2, we lost 3, and now we've tied again. All right, so the next one, we play against Mansfield. We're going to have to sim this one as well. Match fit in 11 days. Here we go. And we get a win, 3 points. Big victory there. All right, so the next simulated game, we're almost back. More camp. And it's a 2-0 victory, so that's good. We're still within striking distance of the scoring title. Solid second place. We're 2 goals back of Mellon. Okay, so it looks like we're back in the starting 11 against Bradford. Big game because they're pretty high up in the rankings. So we've got 41 games played. Wrexham has moved up into second place. They're on a heck of a winning streak. Bradford City sitting in fourth, only 1 game back of automatic promotion. So a big game here between number 1 and number 4. Here we go. Bradford City and Forest Green. You have to wonder how our season would have been different if Stevens didn't go down to a 3-month-long injury about 2 months ago. Daglomo, nice ball outside to McAllister. McAllister takes it down into the corner. Here's McAllister. He's going to try to get across it. Instead, he's going to drop it back to Bernard. Bernard passes it over to Brown. Brown to Taylor. Taylor turns, shoots, and scores. And that's a big goal. 1-0 here. Forest Green Rovers on the road. Taylor. And it is 1-0. Matty Taylor coming through in the 17th minute. 1-0. Big game here on the road. Good ball into the box. It's going to be headed on by Walker, and he puts it away, and it's going to be the equalizer, 1-1. Good job there on the wing to get around the defender, take it down to the end line, and get a cross off, and Walker just gets ahead on it, deflects it in past the keeper. Sneaky goal. And it's tied up 1-1. Good job there for Bradford City. And the Forest Green lead is short-lived. Daglomo passes it up to the overlapping Bernard. Bernard takes down the wing, passes to McAllister. McAllister to Daglomo. Daglomo into the box. Daglomo gets a cross all the way over to Garrick. Garrick has a shot, and it's right at the keeper, Lewis. Good save. Forest Green has numbers here. Daglomo's going to pass it out wide. He's got Garrick. Garrick passes inside to Taylor. Taylor finds McAllister on the back door. And Forest Green takes a 2-1 lead. Garrick on the wing passes it to Taylor, and he does one more pass all the way across to McAllister, and the keeper had nothing for that, and it is now 2-1. Good job there, Forest Green, taking the lead right before the half. All right, big half here. Got to hold on. Need 3 points against the number 4 team. We can all but punch our ticket to League One. Oh, Daglomo steals the throw-in. Daglomo has a rip, and he puts it over the top of the bar. Not the best shot. Puts it inside, finds Garrick. Garrick with a nice back heel to Daglomo. Daglomo's going to pick a corner, and he just misses it wide. A lot better shot than last time for Daglomo, but still missed the target. That was a little closer. Going to pass it back inside to Daglomo. Daglomo gets it over to Morton. Morton to the middle to Deeney, and Deeney has it taken off his foot. Referee Rydhall is going to get a yellow card. I don't know where that exactly happened. If it was in the box, that may be a PK. Or might it be a free kick right on the edge of the box? I don't know exactly. Let's see. All right, so it is going to be a free kick. Daglomo with the kick here. Let's see if he can put one in the back of the net here. Daglomo hasn't had a free kick like this season. Here we go. Ball taken, shot, and it's going to be saved by the keeper, Lewis. Not a lot on that one by Daglomo. Pressure here by Forest Green, not letting Bradford City get up on the attack. Chapman passes back to Patterson. Good ball outside. Here it is, final minute of the game. This could be the last chance for Bradford City. Put into the box to Patterson. Patterson at the Tharm. He's going to pass it out wide, and the ref blows the whistle. Forest Green with a big victory here, 2-1. Number 1 team beats the number 4 team, and I think we have an 8-point lead now for promotion. All right, so the final game of this episode is going to be a home game against Crew Alexander, and as we can see here from the standings, Crew Alexander sitting near the bottom of the table. Got a nice lead on the 4th place team for automatic promotion. We're trying to win the league straight up. Deeney and Morton up top, Garrick on the wing. Everybody is rested. Here we go. That last game, big win against Bradford City. A little bit of breathing room. 4 games left in the regular season. As long as we don't completely collapse here at the end, we should be looking to get promoted into League One. But for now, we got a game against Crew Alexander here at home. We need to pick up 3 more points. Kolkick with a nice ball out wide. He finds Abadisi. Abadisi passes it over to Kolkick. Back to Tracy, top of the box. Into the top of the box for Nevitt. Nevitt over to Tracy. Tracy tries to shoot. Nevitt gets it back and he rips it into the corner. 1-0 on the Nevitt goal. Crew Alexander takes the lead. Nice play on the defense by blocking the first shot, but it just fell to Nevitt's feet, and he finishes. And it's now 1-0. Saved. Brown into the box. He's going to pass it back to Daglomo. Daglomo over to Robson. Robson finds McAllister. McAllister with a shot, and it's just knocked away by Davies. Tracy passes it into the box to Long. Long turns to the top of the 18. He finds Powell. Powell turns, and he just puts it wide. Wide open net. All he had to do was find a corner, and instead he misses. Daglomo on the attack. Here's the pass into the box for Deeney, and it's hit off the crossbar. So close. Forest Green still in possession. Here's Daglomo, top of the 18. He's going to have a go. It deflects around, and it's saved by Davies again. And that'll take us to halftime. A couple good opportunities by Forest Green right at the buzzer. Here comes Daglomo on the attack. Plenty of time. Looking up ahead. He gets it to Deeney. Deeney, nice back heel to Garrick. Garrick with a through ball to Daglomo. Daglomo with a shot, and he scores! Daglomo evens the game up at 1 and scores his 20th goal of the season. Good ball there by Deeney. Finds Brown. Brown with a through ball to Daglomo. And Daglomo tucks it in, left-footed. Finds the corner. Stolen away by Long. Passes it over to Baker Richardson. One-on-one with the keeper, and Jimenez makes the save. Here we go. Tracy passes it up. Nice ball outside. 86th minute. Crew Alexander on the attack. Adebisi into the box. Headed on by Baker Richardson. And he breaks the tie. 2-1. And Forest Green Rovers on the verge of dropping another 3 points here late in the season. And a good cross. Good finish. Wide open. Put it low into the corner. And it's now 2-1. Crew Alexander. All right, so ultra attacking by the managers, and we're off to the races here. Forest Green Rovers trails by a goal last couple minutes of the game. Here's Brown. Brown up the field to Daglomo. Daglomo gets a ball outside to McAllister. Good pass there. McAllister out to the edge of the 18. He's going to cross it in the box. It's headed on by Garrick, and that's going to tie the game up 2-2. Forest Green Rovers scores off the kickoff. Takes it right down. Heads it home with authority, and we've tied it back 2-2. Nice play there. Cross was deflected over, and Garrick just got up over the defender and finished it. McAllister out wide. Here we go. It's deflected off the defender. Garrick comes through, finishes the ball into the back of the net. What a play. Number 15, Arroydian, flat-footed, and Garrick just runs through into the box of Tracy. Tracy trying to turn and have a shot. He does. He finds Tabernet, and Tabernet misses a wide-open net. What happened there? I thought for surely I had lost. But instead, 2-2, and we escape with a point, and I think we may have just wrapped up promotion in the way that the fans are celebrating here today. Look at that. Forest Green Rovers ecstatic to get points here at home. And we are moving on to League One. So with that tie, Forest Green Rovers clinches promotion into League One. As you can see, Bradford City, who is sitting in 4th place, only has 2 games remaining. They could only get 6 more points. They could only finish with 80. So that's going to do it for this episode. Forest Green Rovers has clinched promotion into League One in our first season. In our last episode, Johnny Daglomo is going to be 1 goal down in the final 3 games trying to win a scoring title. Forest Green is going to have a matchup in the final game against Wrexham to see if we come in first or second place in the League Two season. So a lot of action ahead. Be sure to join us. Everybody be good to each other. Take care. Peace.